Hi everyone! Okay, so after a long, long time, nandito na naman po ako for my vlog. And the last vlog that I had was when we announced our pregnancy. And today I'm so excited to share with you our new bundle of joy. Ta-da! Borlogs. Tulog. So he's sleeping right now. I've decided to record this because he's sleeping. Since he is sleeping, and this is my bare face. Sorry for ano. I'm not sorry about my bare face dahil this is how it is. So I decided to just be raw about everything dahil I want to share to you my experience or my husband and I, our experiences in our um, first 6 weeks. So yesterday was our sixth week with our baby. So yeah, thank you for everyone who have sent their love and prayers to our small family. And I'm really excited to share to you our journey all throughout our last trimester in our pregnancy and as well as our delivery. So during the pregnancy itself, everything was smooth and sailing. um, I was still able to work from home and do chores. I was active and all that, and everything was normal. And come 37th week, we had our checkup, and I was already, I think, 1 centimeter. And the doctor said, okay, you just continue walking, exercise, and just take care. So, ayun, was it 37 or 36th week? I think it was 36th week. Anyway, so yon. Tapos, yeah. And then after 2 weeks, yeah, 36th week, that was 36th week. Then after 2 weeks, 38th week, um, going to the doctor for our checkup, I was like thinking na, naku, baka this is the day. This is the day. And because I wasn't feeling any pains or contraction, maybe the Braxton, but then the contraction itself, I wasn't feeling anything. And on that day, on the 38th week, early that day, I wasn't feeling that much movement from the baby. So we went there to the doctor, to my OB, and then she said she recommended. So it's already 38th week. Uh, why wait? Why wait? Oh, 38 week, 39 week. Ano ba? Naguluhan na si Lola. Pasensya po dahil sa anesthesia. So, 39th week, I think. Yeah, 39th week. Correct, 39th week. 6 kasi ang aking due is 12th, March 12th on my birthday. So, that's the 40th week. So, 39th, correct. Oh, tama. 37th week, yung 1 cm, tapos 39th, yung aming final na check-up. So, sabi ni Doc, why wait? Um, yeah, because every time we visit the doctor, his heartbeat was 140, and on that day that we went to visit her, it went to 120. Although it's okay, it's normal, but it wasn't the usual heartbeat that we get from him. So she said that, oh, why don't you decide for inducing today? So we were like, okay. So sabi namin, okay, we'll just go home first, prepare everything. Good thing I prepared all our stuff already. So yeah, we went home and then prayed, took a bath, and then went back to the hospital. So ayun, they gave me medicines, which I was like thinking that they will give me injection for inducing because my friends and my sisters had injection for their induce. But then they gave me medicines. So we had to wait 5 hours apart, if I'm not mistaken. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, every 6 hours they will give until I feel contraction. So they first gave the um, medicine the 5 at 5 p.m. So sabi nila normal daw na wala pang maramdaman on that time. And then, so yun, tulog-tulog, ganang-ganan. 11 p.m. was the next. So they kept on checking the heartbeat. It was okay. 11 p.m. They gave me the second dose. So sabi nila, just tell us if you feel any contraction already. So parang ako, oh no, wala nang contraction. And then on that time, 11 p.m., ako pa lang mag-isa noon sa delivery room. And then, merong pumasok na isang babae. Sakit na daw yun siya niya. And then I think she's 30, I don't know, 37 or yeah, 37th week or so. Um, Sakit na daw, contraction. So parang ko, bakit sila may contraction? Ako wala and all that. Tapos, come Uh, so 11 p.m. They kept on checking, everything is okay with me, and then by kalagitnaan ng madaling araw, may pumasok na naman na babae. Masakit na daw, super, it's contraction, super, super, manganganak na daw siya. And then I was like, bakit yung dalawa, super contraction na ako wala pang maramdaman. So yun, and my husband was just outside, um, with my mother-in-law. They're not allowed to go inside, I mean, the whole time for safety protocol. So, ayun. Then, ano ba nangyari? Yan, mag-5 na. Sabi ko, Lord, please give me contraction. So, 5 na. Mag-5 na. They gave me another dose. So, sabi ng doctor, pag bago mag-4th dose, at wala pa rin contraction, I'll be CS. So sabi ko, ayoko mag-CS because, we have prayed for a normal delivery all those 9 months. And we have prepared for it, my researches and, proper breathing and all that. So sabi ko, hindi. I really want to have a normal delivery. So sabi ko, pahiram po ako ng yoga ball. ng, the ball. So, exercise, ganun-ganan, upo-upo, like that. So, they gave me the third dose on 5 p.m. Tapos sabi nila, wala pa bang, kasi di ba usually, um, magkakaroon ng a little bleeding if it's almost there. Sabi ko, Lord, what, wala pa. And then after a while doing all the yoga ball, I went to the toilet and then, tada! I was like, oh, I'm so excited na I have a little bleeding already. Maybe it's a sign. But I wasn't feeling too much contraction. I don't know because I have strong tawag dito, yung sa pain, I have a very high tolerance of pain, physical pain. So sabi ko, bakit hindi nagko-contract, ganon. So so the last dose would be at 11 a.m. So na siya, 9 o'clock. Gutom na ako, sabi ng doktora. Hindi ka pa pwedeng kumain, so we can prepare you for delivery. So gutom na ako, ganan. And then, I think by 9 o'clock, sabi ko, yung isang dumating nung gabi, nagko-contract na siya, tapos iniining juice na rin siya. Tapos yung huling dumating nung gabi, sinies na nila, nanganak na siya. Kasi nga, early, I think 35 weeks pa lang siya. So, yun, nag-CS na siya. So, sabi ko, Lord, bakit parang walang nag-aasikaso sa akin? So, sabi ko sa doctor, Doc, ako po ay, I had a little bleeding already. So, can you check me, IE? And then, I think 9:40 something, sabi nung doc, sige, I'll check you. Hala, sige, pagka-check. Oh no, instead of the water bag bursting, it was my placenta bursting. So, 'di ba, the normal thing that usually happens is the baby comes out first and then the placenta comes out after. But then for me, my placenta is already in front before the baby. Yeah, the placenta and then the baby. So when the doctor did an IE, blood came out, and then she was like, "Where's your husband?" I was like, "I don't know where's my husband." So hirap hirap manganak sa ibang bansa lalo na kapag English. Kailangan mag-English, kailangan merong, um, bank ng English. But anyway, so tinatawagan ko yung asawa ko, sabi ko, "Hoy, hinahanap ka dito." And then siyempre English yun. Tapos and then after some time, my husband came and then they showed the blood and then they said, "We have to do an emergency CS." And then alam mo yun, yung parang nung narinig ko yung emergency CS, oh my gosh, I don't want. I had a fear of, you know, um, yeah, I had a fear of surgery because that was my first time in my whole life to be in the hospital, to have the syringe, to have everything, yeah. And so, alam mo yun, parang um, nag-groggy-groggy na yung isip ko, nagwarla-warla na. And then they're asking me to sign pa the papers and then all that, for the, the papers that we are consenting them to do the emergency CS, ganan-ganan. Ewan ko kung napirmahan ko na maayos yun. But anyway, so, yeah. And then, hala, sige. Within 10 minutes, nandun na ako sa loob ng OR. And then, kabado ako. Kabado ang lola because, of course, that was my first time. At ang concern ko noon is, nasaan po ang anesthesia? Nasaan po ang anesthesia? Kasi wala pa silang binibigay na anesthesia sa akin nung time na yun. And then, ala, sige. Sabi ng doktor, oo, bibigyan ka namin, relax ka lang. Tapos, hala, nakita ko yung asawa ko kasi they did not allow him to go inside the OR kasi mabilisan nga. At, ayun, tapos nakita ko yung asawa ko, oh, super worried siya, nakita ko talaga. So, sabi niya sa doktor, if anything happens, I need my wife na. Baba naman ang puso ko noon kahit kabado ako. So, ayun. And then, tinurukan na nila ako sa likod. Sabi, oh, stretch ka lang. Sabi ko, hindi ko, I'm scared. Ganun, ganun. Sabi ng doctor, it's fast lang. Ganun, ganun. Tapos they put that. And then after a few minutes, I did not feel my toes anymore, my feet. And then sabi ng doctor, oh, you won't feel anything. Hala, pagka-slice nila ng gano'n, I don't know if I felt the slicing, but I did not feel the pain. Yeah, that's the term. I felt the slicing na parang ginigit-git tik tik and then but I did not feel the pain. And then when they were like getting my baby, alam mo yun, yung parang, may earthquake ba? May lindol ba? That I could feel everything. Na parang may treasure hunt silang ginagawa sa loob ng tiyan ko. Oh my God. Sabi ko, ouch, ouch, ouch. Talagang, then they gave me some oxygen to breathe properly. And then after a few minutes, tada! They said, you've got a baby boy. So, well, we have been praying for a baby girl, me and my husband, but God knows best. He gave us a baby boy. Bouncing baby boy. Sabi nila, you've got a baby boy. And then, totoo pala yung sa mga videos na umiiyak ang nanay. Ako nung time na yun, umiyak ako kasi sobrang sakit. And yeah, I was relieved that everything was okay. And then, yeah, fast forward. After a few hours, we went to our room, and then everybody were helping us in the hospital, especially the feeding nurse. She taught me to how to feed the baby. So yeah, not all moms will have breast milk instantly uh, after giving birth. Yeah, so what we did is, of course, the first latch, nung nandun pa kami sa delivery room. And then, when we went to our room is, dahil wala pa nga akong breast milk, and we really wanted to do breastfeeding. And ang ginawa nila is to feed the baby with formula, which is 3 ml or 6 ml first. But before they give formula, I the baby would latch on me first, and then formula, and then latch on again. So, yeah, kung if you're first time mom to be, that's how it is. Kung meron ka ng breast milk, then good for you. Kung wala pa naman, don't be frustrated. Okay, it will come, and you just have to latch. So your brain would know that, oh, the baby is here. We need to produce milk. So yeah, we were in the hospital for 3 days, and everything was okay. I had to, alam mo yun, yung um, we had to call the process before we got discharged. Kung I was able to pass urine and stool, and even for the baby, and we went home. So ayun ang aming journey of panganganak, and medyo mahirap ang mga pangyayari because syempre ang gusto namin ay yung pinagplanuhan namin na normal ang aming delivery. Wag nung time na yon, it hasn't sunk on me na I've given birth already. Kasi yeah, pagod, puyat, and all that. So we came home, and first week was crazy. First week was crazy because syempre kailangan mag-adjust ng namin mag-asawa and all that. Hindi namin alam kung papaano ba ito papatulugin. Although he slept nicely in his first week. Hindi naman siya yung nag-iyak-iyak na baby. Yeah, so we put him in his bassinet, but then he's crying there for quite some for after a while, and then we put him co-sleeping on the bed. So nakatulog naman siya, ganan, and what else? So yun, and then we kept on doing the formula, and then the latching, formula and latching, and then I think I had the full breast milk after 5 days. Yeah, after 5 days, and oh my goodness, it was painful. It was painful, masakit, and but then it's worth it kasi it's for the baby, and after some time it was okay already. So ayun. Since it's April is I have read and I have seen on the social media and on the internet that April is cesarean awareness month. So how was it? How was my experience? It was for me, personally, I was just scared with the process of it that baka hindi tumalab yung anesthesia. But other than that, just relax and trust the doctors because they know what they are doing. And of course, have faith in God that everything will be okay. So, tama nga yung sinabi nila na kapag manganganak ka, ay yung isang paa mo, your other leg is in the tawag dito, ah, sa lupa. Like, your half of you is in almost dead and half of you is still alive. So I was a bit, honestly speaking, after after a week, I felt like hurt, not hurt. I felt hurt for myself and for my baby, because I felt like I did not really give birth, because there's the notion that when it's CS, it's not normal delivery. That you did a person who did a CS um, did not really give birth, did not really experience the pain of giving birth. But then I realized that, oh, whether it's CS or the normal, what they call normal vaginal delivery, it's both delivery. It's both giving birth to a baby. Kaya yung sa mga may nag-CS dyan or planning to do CS, is still a delivery. You will still give birth to a baby. Um, hindi natin siya, yung siguro karamihan kagaya ko, maybe we did not plan on doing that to do CS, but it has to be done for the safety of my baby and for my safety. And if it's God's plan to be that way, then so be it. Diba? He has given us the protection. He has given us um, the will, the will to do it. And everyone was there with us along the way. So, wag kayo masyadong ma-frustrate kung maging suddenly CS kayo, kasi for ang pinaka-importante is the safety of you and your baby. So, yeah, meron man tayong tawag dito, bakat ng ating pagkakaroon ng CS, the lines, the cut lines, and it's not easy. For those who are saying that CS is, it's painless and all that. No, it's not. Okay, maybe it's painless during the process, but after that, it's not. Because until now, it's 6 weeks already. I'm still in pain. Maybe not, yun nga, sabi ko, di ba, I have a high tolerance in pain, but there's still pain inside, because siguro sa outside, it's healed already, but outside, it's not. Ah, baliktad pala. Outside, it's healed already. Inside, it's not. So, it still needs to recover. And for the first 2 weeks, it's really difficult to get up from the bed. Ramdam ko yung sakit. And I was like, oh my goodness galore. And so, for all those moms to be na baka sakali na maging CS kayo, um, just keep the faith, and don't be consumed by all those people saying that it's not a normal delivery. Ewan ko bakit tinawag nilang normal delivery. Bakit abnormal ba yung CS? Di naman, di ba? But anyway, so I'm really happy and thankful to God for being with us all throughout our pregnancy and the delivery and until now. So we are on, just like what I've said, we are on our 6th week. What are his milestones? Milestones. So for the first month, tulog, kain, tulog, feed, sleep, feed, poop, repeat. So we are like getting bored, me and my husband. They only do like this all the time. And then come fourth week of the fourth week, suddenly, we are just talking to him, how are you, blah blah blah, and then suddenly he cooed like, ooh.
We'll change your diaper because of oo. Oo. And then, oo. And then what we'll do? Oh, you're gonna do. And then, are you gonna play?
Ooh, like that. And until now, he's like that. He's responding. And then when we visited our pedia, his pedia yesterday, and then we told him about cooing, his pedia said, "Oh, that's very early for him to be cooing. Actually, we just what's expected from him is to just do smiling, but his smiles are so precious, are so precious. So yeah. So before, he would really cry so much upon waking up. Ngayon, medyo slight na lang. Okay, medyo nafe-feel niya na oh, I'm safe in the environment I'm in. And then he's able to respond in our talking with him. So yon. So what else will I share with you? Breastfeeding, still, yeah, exclusive breastfeeding. On the way, we have been asking, should we use pacifier? Because minsan talagang nakakawala ng wisyo. Na paano ba kakatulog mo palang gising ka na naman. So yun, people said don't do pacifier because it will um um tawag dito, magkakaroon siya ng I'm out of words. I'm out of words dahil sa anesthesia. Char. Dahil sa walang tulog din actually. Yung mako-confuse siya. Okay, mako-confuse siya with the breast feeding nipple, the nipples and then the nipples of the pacifier. But then it's really up to you, mommies and daddies, if it's really necessary, but not all the time. So kagaya kagabi, dahil 6 week namin kahapon, he had to be vaccinated. Um, so syempre hindi siya makakukuha ng tulog ng dire-diretso. And then he was crying. When we were changing his nappy, he was crying a lot. So salpak ang pacifier. So yun. But yeah, there's some guilt feelings on me as a mom. Like, oh, paano, what if he will get confused, this one, that one? But then he's still latching on me nicely. And what else? What else ang mga struggles namin? Um, mm, stuffy nose. So, dahil napatangos yata ang ilong ng anak ko, ganun yata yon ang con niya is mabilis siya mag-stuffy nose. Ganun ba yun? But anyway, so yeah, stuffy nose. Um, ah, Siyempre mga first time parents, naku, ano kaya gagawin natin? Cotton buds and all that. And then the doctor said, you just use a saline drop, nasal spray, and then it works like magic. Okay. So yon. Of course, I would like to thank everyone, my co-moms who have just given birth, who have given birth many years ago, who are going to give birth. You are one of my support groups during the wee hours. Okay, salamat sa different time zones na kapag gising ako ay may gising na mommy na kachat ko. That we encourage one another, that we send each other messages or video clips that make us realize that yeah, this is true, yeah, this is legit, and yeah, kung alam niyo po kung sino kayo, so we can do this, momshies. We can do this. And what else will I share? I'm looking forward for more milestones of our baby, and yeah, more sleepless nights. More sleepless nights. Sana mabawasan na at makuha na niya yung kanyang pattern. But like what some people will say, that the sleep patterns will keep on changing. So my take home is just enjoy each moment. enjoy the cries, the sleepless nights because this will not be forever. Ah, totoo, hindi forever na babies na tingnan niyo naman ako, hindi naman ako naging forever, pero baby face lang. Char. Um, they will not be forever babies. So if they want to be cuddled, cuddle them. Um, what else? Um, wag lang, yun lang. Don't let the frustrations get into you kapag hindi sila makatulog, lalo na kapag gabi or madaling araw. And sabi nila, if the baby is sleeping, go ahead and sleep. Pero ito ako, nagva-vlog. Good luck. And sinasabayan ko naman siya paminsan. And what else? You and your husband are a team. Um, be with each other, stay strong, survive. Dream, believe, and survive. We can survive this. It's not like every day na lagi silang pangpuyat. So, i-enjoy lang po natin. And sa lahat ng mga momshies, let's support each other. We know the best for our children, and nobody can be the best for them but us. Okay, so maybe there are many pieces of advice that others will say, maybe the grandparents or the our brothers and sisters will say that you should do this, you should do that. But as a mother, God has given us the instinct, okay? The instinct, the gut feel that we will know what to do for our babies. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching our vlog. So thank you very much. Bye.